Hello everyone, this is Crash Conroe. It's time for a new impossible challenge, this time at Safari Country Club, again by Alan Greenspun. Following on from Paradise Cove, we took 2 attempts there. It's the first impossible challenge on the channel ever that took more than 1 video. But thankfully it didn't take too long. We're going to move on to Safari Country Club, back tees, pin 4. This one's almost 1,000 yards long, 8,000 yards long, sorry, this course. Very high, of course. I've chosen east wind direction for this, very firm, very fast. And I'm going to play at dusk in clear weather. So I'm hoping we're going to get some nice kind of sunset views here at Safari Country Club. Now, I mentioned at the end of the Paradise Cove clear video that I never played this in the original Tiger Woods game it was in. I think it was in Tiger Woods 2007, and I never got that one. So this is actually completely new to me. So this should be interesting as well. But if you enjoyed this series, guys, remember to leave a like on the video. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. I'm on a bit of a tear with these impossible challenges now. And hole 1, par 4. Now I did read somewhere on the Tiger Woods PGA Tour wiki page, one of those fandom website pages, you know. All it really says about this course is that the greens were crazy on Tiger Woods. So let's see if Alan Greenspun has replicated that here. I mean, impossible challenge, very hard, very fast green speeds. It's already quite a big challenge, but we'll see how we fare. So tailwind, actually, on this first hole. I'm wondering how much this is going to go. This is downhill as well. You know what? I think it clears the rocks. I think it clears the rocks. So I am going to drive it over there. And that is going to be extremely close. It gets over. Okay, it gets over. And all I'm really hoping for that now is to stay in the fairway, and it's going to. Very kind of bumpy fairway here on 1. Right, so 19 miles an hour, but it's 14 feet up. Do they counteract each other? I don't think they do. I don't think a 9 is going to get there. I'm going to dial back an 8 iron just slightly. Bit of a partial, not a bad swing. And it looks like that was the right idea. The approach on 1, it goes to the right. Oh, it's going to keep going to the right. And it's going to come back. Oh, okay. Well, we're still there for a birdie at least. We're on the green in regulation, so that's fine. It doesn't look like the ball is going to kind of disappear anywhere if we don't get this straight in. I don't think there's too much movement in this, actually. Doesn't look like it's going to move too much. All right, for birdie on 1. At the Safari Country Club. Is it going to find the turn at the hole? Can it keep going? Oh, what a way to start, guys. What a way to start. Our first experience at Safari Country Club. And we start with a birdie. So I noticed on the kind of course selection screen, it did say that this course is easy. But I don't actually know if the designer sets that or if it's based on what everyone's scores are. So anyone knows, feel free to tell me, because I'm not actually sure. I don't know if that's something that Alan Greenspun puts in or it's just based on what everyone has been scoring. I don't think this is going to get all the way there. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, it's not OB down there, but I don't think it's really worth it. Off pin as well. This might be a layup, you know. It's not too long of a hole, so I don't think we'll be punished too hard. I'm going to hit a 4. I don't even want to hit a 3 iron here. I'm going to hit a 4 iron. And you know what? I think if we hit a 3, we would have ran out of fairway because this is going to take a big bounce and it's going to roll on. Yeah, 4 iron was the club. Good decision. But this is still going to be a long shot. And to be honest, we want this to be long. I don't want to be short of this, because that'll be a very tough 2 shot from there. I don't think I even want a 7 iron in case I miss left, you know? I think we just want to get it down there. Okay. 6 iron might go all the way down though. We don't really want that either. Let's hit a 7. Let's hit a 7. I did notice the wind was changing direction a bit there. Okay. Okay, well it's not going to miss left. That was the most dangerous thing. Needs to land in the bunker though. Okay, it does. It's not bad. At least we can control the spin on this. It's going to be a very short flop. I should probably splash this, but I still like the flops just to make the ball sit. Oh, it's not got up. It's not got up. So this chip is now for par on 2. Can we get out of here with a par still? This is a very light chip. And we get it. It's a chip in from about 4 yards away on 2. We save the par and we stay under par for the impossible challenge. Forgot to say at the start, just in case you're new to this, I doubt anyone is, but the impossible challenge is basically play on these settings and hit even par or better. Oh my goodness. Okay, is this water? Oh, I think it's water if it goes over there. This is not the wind. This is not the wind setting you want. What do I do? I can't go at the pin. It's just not going to stop. Do I play for the bunker? Quite deep. It's quite deep, but you know what, guys? I think that's the play. I think that's the play. Just get it over here somewhere. Crazy as that sounds. Well, I feel that quite slow though. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's still right enough. There's no way that disappears to the left. All right. Yep, it's going to get in the bunker. There's no stopping that. I think this is honestly the best place to leave it. So this is going to be a flop. And we can get the ball to sit, but we just got to get the power right. This is really uphill. But it's a good lie. It is a good lie in the sand. Oh, I've not hit it enough. That's going to come back. Okay, it nestles in the rough. That's probably for the best. So again, this is for par. Can we save another one with a bit of a nightmare chip here? Have we saved another one? Oh, it's just not got the rollout. It was on its way. We didn't give it enough, and we are back to even par. Real shame about the second shot. I'm not used to hitting deep bunker, well, bunker shots that are that deep, you know. We were really below the hole, and I just didn't give it enough. All right, so the next one's a par 5. We could get that shot back straight away. Narrow fairway. I want to drive it because the wind is against us, so I don't think it'll reach those bunkers. Pretty short. Yeah, probably could have even hit that full. I'm really enjoying this course so far, though. Really nice, like, aesthetic. Nice environment. Enjoying it. Okay, so narrow fairway again. It's not really a layup if the fairway's this narrow anyway, so I might just 3-wood this down there. I think a driver, we don't really need to drive it, but 3-wood at least. Okay, not a bad swing. Getting that pull that I normally aim for, and that's just going to be in the fairway a bit further up. So now we need a good approach into the wind to try and get this shot back. Okay. Well, all the directions kind of point towards the hole, you know, even if we're a bit short or a bit long. So I think we can afford to hit a pitching wedge here. Light fast. Looks good. Is that going to come back at all, or is it going to sit? Does it catch this slope? Caught it a little bit. It does sit there. It's a good shot, though. Oh, we're a bit side on, though, unfortunately. 3 inches down as well. Man, if we miss, I hope it doesn't go flying away. Absolutely tap this one for birdie. Oh, we're not going to get the shot back, and the ball is going to roll away. Gave it too much break. This is to save par now. On this par 5. We just about do it. Okay, we're still even par. Still even par, that's fine. We've just messed up on one hole where we had the right idea, but the flop just wasn't good. Here's another pretty long hole, and we got tailwind again, and it's a little bit awkward. 3-wood is an option, just to get it over there. I want to drive this, though, to be honest. I do want to try and catch this fairway. I felt fast, and it was, and that really needs to clear it now. It needs to carry enough so that it doesn't kick off to the right. Alright, just stay dry, please. Alright, yeah, evens out at the end. Okay. Not great, but I'll tell you what, this lie isn't actually that bad, so we've got away with it a little bit. Doubt this is going to reach. Oh god, get in the fairway at least. Okay, okay, it's got in the fairway. It's got in the fairway, and from there, I'd quite like to get out of here with a par. These long chips are a little bit awkward, though. I'm not great at them, I don't think. This is a 25-foot chip for the birdie. It's going left. Oh. Oh. Wow, I did not think that was going to do that. That was extremely close in the end. It caught those hills, came back, and it was a tiny bit short. Hole 6. Oh my goodness. Okay, do not miss left. Do not miss left. Or long. You know, missing short's not too bad here. Of course, it's 16 miles an hour to the right, this wind, so I think this will be fine. Well, that felt fast. Okay, it was only slightly fast, thankfully. It felt worse than that. It's not bad. I don't want this to sit long, though. Please either come back or just sit there. It could come back. Alright, it does. That's fine. I'd rather be here. I'd rather be here. This might be a putt, you know. This might be a putt. I hope this ball sits here, you know. I hope it kind of sits by the pin. It doesn't roll away. Okay, so it's going to turn right at the start, and it's going to turn hard left at the hole. The birdie from the fringe. To get back to 1 under. No, it does run out of steam. And it thankfully doesn't roll away. It's going to be a par. Didn't give that one quite enough. It was really close again. Yeah, I've been really close on these last 2 holes. But we moved to hole 7. And not much fairway to work with, I gotta say. And there's a lot of kind of hills. You know, this ball could take a really bad bounce. Driver's the only club we really have, though. We don't. I mean, we just don't have another club, so I'm going to have to drive it. Sadly, the fast, I think, unless the wind helps us out and kicks left. Oh, okay, I guess bunker's probably better than rough. A good lie. It is a good lie. You know what? We can 3-wood this. We can 3-wood it. It's almost a perfect 3-iron. Like, look at that. I might not have to 3-wood this. I mean, I still don't think this will get there, but... Oh, I don't know. This is a tough decision. Tough decision. 3-iron's easier to hit. You know what, though? With that fairway, that green, I mean, I want to 3-wood it. And aim to the right. Like, try and make sure it misses this direction. Well, when I hit it like that, it's definitely going to. Is it going to... Oh, it's going to get through. It's going to get through. Okay. Oh, it's just... It touches that fringe and then it just sticks to it. This isn't bad still, though. This is kind of uphill towards the pin. We have a chip for a birdie. A chip for a birdie. Does it hold? No, it doesn't. Gonna sit by the pin again. Alright, this impossible challenge so far is in the balance. It's been pretty solid. I think it's just been 1 birdie and 1 bogey, right? And we've been close. We have been close to picking up some more birdies, but just not quite getting it done. This is a par 5. It's not very long. So I don't think we have to take this on too much, to be honest. Of course, we do have the wind to think about. So I've dialed that back just a little bit. I didn't have to in the end because the swing was quite good, but I'm hoping we can still go at this. Or is this really uphill? Oh, God, it is. Okay. Alright, most important thing here is just giving ourselves a shot at this pin. So I'm not sure if it's worth hitting a 3-wood here. Maybe just 3-iron it. Or maybe we should 3-wood. Yeah, I think we should actually. Yeah, it definitely gets up there. There's no danger about that. And that should be good. Yep, good shot. Alright, let's pick up a shot here. Come on, let's get this up and down for a birdie. Again, not a nice green. Almost a full pitch, I think, with this wind. Wind is really going to stop this up. Right, good swing. Good swing. It looks decent. It looks decent. It's going to sit down straight away. Really well played par 5, this one. We do get a birdie. We move back to 1 under. Through 8 holes at Safari Country Club. And now we have a short par 4. Look at this. Okay. Alright, the green all points towards the pin as well. Alright, so I'm thinking fade this one. Try and fade this one around that tree, get it down there. And hopefully it kind of continues on to the left. Good swing. Definitely drivable. The wind is going to keep it to the right though. Okay, just don't be in the rough. Just don't be in the rough. It should sit here. Go on, sit on... I actually want this one to sit on the fringe. No, of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't when I want it to. It's still going... Wow, it's still going left, though. Look at that. I'll take that. I will absolutely take that. Okay. So this is a chip for eagle now. That pin, though, look at that. The ball might actually not sit there, which would be a problem. Okay, I didn't actually want to hit it that far. You know what, though? Go in. Go in. Nah, it's not going to stay up there. Oh, just sit somewhere here, though. I think I should have aimed here straight away. Okay, it sat there. It sat there. Never mind. Didn't go all the way down. Up for birdie. We get it. We get it. It's a 2-under front 9. 3 birdies, 1 bogey. It's been solid again. I'm really enjoying this course. I actually really like this. I know it's not been the... I don't know. It feels like it hasn't been the toughest. Maybe I'm just having a good round. But I really like this. As I said at the start, I didn't play the Tiger Woods games that this was a course in. But I quite like it. Like, aesthetically, it's probably the closest to Wallaby Creek out of all of those courses. Wallaby Creek is another good one for this, I reckon. Might not do it straight after this because it's quite similar, but... Okay. And of course, all it takes is one really difficult green to throw this challenge off course. So, and this might be one of them, because look at this. The pin is right on that corner, on that shelf. And if we're short, it's probably going to roll all the way off. So it might actually be better to be long here. 9-iron I don't think is enough, so I'm gonna kind of partial an 8-iron. What's a good swing? Come on, tell me that's good. Tell me that's good. Come on, wind. Come on, wind. Keep it on the green. Or the fringe. Okay, that's fine. Good shot. This should be okay from here. It's almost straight in, actually. It pretty much is straight in. Just got to get the power right. To get to 3 under in this challenge, we get it. It was a really good approach with the 8-iron. We don't need a replay on that one game. That was straight in from the fringe. It's fine. Alright, are we going to spend just one episode again at one of these courses? I feel we should go tough next time. A course that I know is tough. Maybe Highlands. I mean, Wallaby Creek I think is quite hard, right? Like, I remember Wallaby Creek being one of the hardest ones. Maybe we should go there. Maybe we should go there next. But alright, we're not done here yet. For this par 3. Okay, if we're long, it's not going to disappear, so that's fine. I think 3 irons the club anyway, with this wind. I don't think it's going to like get sent on too much. White side on wind now as well. Good swing with the 4-iron. Wind is doing its best, but it's actually still short. Like, it's completely short. I mean, that's fine though. Look at that. Wow. Okay. Not really that short anymore. It definitely didn't carry what I thought it would, but this is fine. Absolutely fine. And we've got an uphill putt for the birdie. This is to get to 4 under at Safari Country Club. Have we got it? Oh, it's tailed off. Oh no. Oh no, it was so close to going in for a birdie. And it's actually gone off the other side. That is very unfortunate. To play aggressive though, you know, I went for the birdie. That was going to be a danger. Chip back for par? Oh, it's just as close on the way back for par. Alright. Not bringing our A game to these par 3s, it feels like, with bogey 2 of them. And those have been our only bogeys as well. Back to 2 under. Not done yet. This one seems a little bit straightforward. Well, at least the tee shot is. Oh, that was coming. That was absolutely coming after I said that. Okay, where's this one going to sit? Alright, we're in the bunker. It's not too long, though, this hole. I did see the green was still quite awkward. Alright. We don't want to be long here, really. That's the only thing, really. Just don't be long. I think even if we're short of the green, it's not a difficult shot. I don't think pitching wedge is too much, though, with the lie we have. Well, I am going to hit a pitching wedge. I didn't hit it full, and it's probably still going to be short. It rolls on, though. I mean, that's good. That's good. We got a chip from here for the birdie. And these can always go in. We get it. We're back to 3 under. It's got a chance. It's got a chance. Oh, it doesn't quite roll enough. And I didn't put any spin on it, so it has rolled on quite a bit. But we saved the par. Well done. Okay. Alright, intense times again. We've done this a few times recently. 2 under, 6 holes to go. But we do have 2 par 5s. So hopefully they're scoreable. This pin is not nice though. Look at that. Look at what happens if we're long at all. Oh man, I wanted to go for that with a driver because of the tailwind. Okay. Well, hopefully we can put this close enough that we can wedge it to the green. And then kind of control the spin from the fairway. Because if we're long here, we're in trouble. Okay, it's not, yeah, it's really not easy, this one. Especially when, like, it's elevated and I never know how much it affects it, you know? Because I feel like for these wedges it doesn't as much. So I'm going to try and just dart gap wedge. Light slow. Yeah, it's nowhere near. Unless it takes a big bounce. Oh, hold on. Hold on. It actually has. It needs to sit. It's actually rolled. How has that got the roll? I don't know. Like, I put max backspin on that. Okay. Chip from the other side. Well, I'm hoping that one sits at least. Okay, that one has. Okay. This is for par. The par on the par 5, we get it. Ooh, shaky stuff. Yeah, that gap wedge shot looks short all the way and then just out of nowhere. Goes way too long. Okay, full headwind on this and it's a really long par 4. So we need to be in the fairway and we will be. Okay, be amazed if we get a birdie here. What's the approach? Okay, I mean we can get it around there somewhere. 3-wood still probably going to be short, but thankfully this pin isn't too harsh. Felt faster than it was. It felt faster than that, but that's fine. Alright, I'm guessing that's going to bounce on a bit. Okay, we're there for a birdie. We've got to be a bit mindful past the hole, though. Just like that other one, it rolls down the hill, so I'm going to play this one a bit cautious. It might not reach the pin. Or it could. Or it could. And it could go in. Oh, we've got it in, guys. It's a chip in for birdie. I had a moment like that at Paradise Cove as well. I was like, yeah, I'm going to play this really timid because it goes downhill after the pin. And then it just goes in. It just drops in the hole. And that one did as well. Let's go. All right. That's a 3 under, I believe. 4 holes to go. We could be spending just one more video again here. This is a tricky one though with the elevation. 130 feet up. Wow. What's the play then? Because I mean, even this tee shot is really uphill. Do we just like smash it as far as we can? Because it's not very long. I think that might be the play. Or do we 3-wood it and just make sure we'll have an approach? I don't know, because even this isn't a very like safe approach really, is it? I'm going to drive it. Oh, it's absolutely glorious. Okay. It went straight when we needed it to. It might still go in the rough, unfortunately, but we've got the distance. That's light rough, right? Yeah, that's light rough anyway. Okay. All good. We should be able to get it up there. With this amount of elevation and we're in the rough, I'm guessing it's a pitching wedge. I know we got tailwind, but the goal here really is just to get it there. Pitching wedge approach. You know what? That doesn't look too bad. Oh, it's not taking a soft enough bounce. It's still going to sit a little bit. But yeah, it's at the mercy of the green. Oh my god, it's going to stay on. Okay. Alright. Well, we're on the green for a birdie, guys. Good news. Great news. Look at that. Okay, it's uphill, which is good. Hopefully we can get out of here in 2 shots. Gonna turn left, and once it reaches this hill, Turns back to the right. I think it's going to turn right way more. Right, up the hill. It's not a bad effort at all. Not a bad effort. It does sit there, thankfully. Good pace. And we get the par. So now we can afford to bogey our way home at Safari Country Club. Oh, this is glorious. Frame rate suffers a little bit with these waterfalls. Can't imagine what this looks like on PS4. But PS5 is just about handling it. What a great tee shot that is. Okay. Tough par 3 again, though. I mean, it's 31 feet up. I have to hit a 3-wood. This is another one where, like, being long in that bunker is not terrible. In fact, that might be the play, just to aim for that. Oh, that's a big slow, though. I want that to go all the way through. It's going to roll a lot. It's rolling the wrong way, though. Okay. Okay, the slow didn't help us there. I've actually avoided the worst, I think, of those slopes, but it's still a very tricky part. And it's uphill first. These are the worst ones because you have to hit it hard enough to get it up there in the first place. But then it picks up speed after, so I can't really afford to dial this back too much. So this is probably going to roll quite a bit past the hole. Unless it goes in. This is the birdie putt. Down it goes, down the slope. Tell you what though, that is not bad at all. Oh my god. Go in! Oh! It almost goes in. Wow. I thought that was just going to roll away, but it almost dropped. That would have been one of the best putts I've ever made on the game. But it's still a good putt nonetheless, and we do get out of there with a par. 2 holes left and we're 3 under. And I've taken a bit of a gamble there because it's downhill, so I'm assuming it's going to clear those trees. Oh yeah, that's not much of a gamble at all, is it? That's like odds on. That's an odds on gamble because that was not close. All right, so this approach probably going to be a 5-iron with this wind. I don't want to be long, like I'd rather be short, so I don't think we need any more than a 5, do we? Actually, I think a 4 will be okay. I'll dial it back a little bit, but yeah, I don't think 4 will be too long. Oh, it's left though. Actually, pretty good distance, but it's staying left. Oh, it stays in the fairway. That's good. It means we can fully control this roll, which is just as well because we're actually chipping kind of downhill at the front of the green. We can clear that though. We can clear that, and I think it will just sit with the spin. Birdie chip in on 17. Yep, nice, safe chip. And once again, guys, well, I don't want to speak too soon, but we are 3 under going into the last hole. Oh, there's water though. Okay, all right. Let's make sure we finish first there. I'll play it super safe. Just play each fairway there. No, we're going to drive this. We're going to drive this, and it's a solid swing. And it's going to land on the fairway. Yeah, we need to pick a tough one next, guys. Give me your suggestions. I think Wallaby Creek might be a good one. Because I'm pretty sure some of the holes there are an absolute nightmare. I know there's that other one. I've seen some people do it. I don't think it's an Alan Greenspun course. It's something else. I don't remember what it's called, but I know Corkster did it, and some other people probably did as well. And I believe it's like very difficult. I might have a look at what that course is. Maybe we'll do that next. Or maybe we'll work our way up to that. Alright, I'm going to hit a sandwich to this one. Big fast, it's going to stay right. Shame because the distance was perfect. But we're on hole 18 with a birdie putt. Where is that ball going? Okay, I didn't realise there was a slope somewhere there, but I guess there is. 3 under at Safari Country Club. This is to finish at 4 on the final par 5. It's been a really good round. No out of bounds. Just a couple of bogeys on the par 3s. The birdie putt is going to roll away. Oh, come on. Let's finish with a par at least. The par on the last. We get it, guys. Safari Country Club, again. It's a one-stop course for us, a 69. Nice. At Safari Country Club. Really nice course. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that one. I think that's one of my favorite, like, renditions on this game of these old courses, and I didn't even play this back in the day. So yeah, good job to Alan Greenspan. I really liked that. 44% greens as normal. Only a bit better on the fairways. But yeah, Safari Country Club, another impossible challenge conquered, guys. And yeah, maybe Wallaby Creek next, maybe Highlands. I'll also have a look at what course that one is that I talked about just then. But remember to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll be back with another impossible challenge course real soon. Thanks very much for watching.